All right, we're going.
Okay, so we're gonna show you how to stretch a rod bolt and unplug this motor today. So what we have here, we got a scat rod with an 8740 ARP 7/16 fine thread bolt that's got ARP's bolt lube on it. All these have been pulled down. I've torqued them down to 10 foot-pounds and then backed them off and pulled them back down to 10 foot-pounds. So basically at 10 foot-pounds, the bolt's more or less static and it seated the cap on the rod and the dowel. So what we're gonna do is, I made up my little wrench here. I prefer to do it this way so I'm not torquing, pulling the wrench off, checking it, torquing, pulling the wrench off. I can do it one stroke with this method with our little tool here we make. So I'm gonna put the tool on the rod, on the cap, on the bolt. Then we're gonna set the gauge on. We're gonna set the gauge on, and with it static and centered in, there's alignment holes in the top and bottom of the bolt, so the dial indicator is preloaded. Make sure you preload it enough so that it holds really tight on the bolt so it's not loose. So then we're gonna zero the dial indicator. We're gonna bounce around, make sure we got it sitting where it should be. And the spec on this particular rod bolt is basically 4.5 thou. So we're gonna stretch the bolt, and we're gonna watch the needle. And I'm gonna have to do this in 2 strokes, but I don't have to take my gauge off to do it, so I can watch it pull all the way up. So here, that first little pull, we ran it up 1, 2, 3 thou. So now we're gonna go ahead and pull it up to 4.5 thousandths, and then we're done on this cap, or on this particular bolt. So there's 4. There's 4.5 thou, and the gauge lays static at a 4.5 thou. So we've stretched the bolt 4.5 thou to spec. We're done.
Nice.